This is about, I'll give you your first fish, but after that, I'm teaching you to fish.
Hey, welcome to Jane Reacts, where I look at communities and give my unfiltered opinion on what they're doing right and what could be better. Today, we're going to take a look at IAiAm, a community for independent artists hosted by Scott Fisk. So tell me a little bit about how you've been thinking about growth and bringing people into the community. I know you're a solopreneur, you're doing it yourself, you got other things on the go. What's the experience been like?
2026 is our year to work on being a +1. And what I mean by that is we're a creative community, builders, makers, doers. We have ice sculptors to industrial designers to illustrators to mural artists, everything celebrating human creativity. But it's about aligning with other organizations that are already established and coming in and saying, we wouldn't mind being an addition on your menu. You think about when you become a senior citizen, you get to order from a special menu. Well, what if our community is aligning with another organization, and by being a member of them, maybe you get a small discount joining us. So I'm not just going after Jane. I'm going after Jane and the 180 people that belong to that community, but also asking Jane, what could we do to make this worth it to you? Ready, set, go. And then I let you talk. And this all came from having a conversation with a community member. And he was like, you need a media kit that's bite-sized, nice and clean. They're going to be a small JPEG. So as soon as they open up the email, they're going to immediately see these JPEGs. I'm going to have this short and sweet, double-spaced message to them. No pitch. I don't like pitches. I just want to let you know we're here. Let us know what you think. But be very intentional. We've all been on these open networks where you get these unsolicited messages in your inbox. They're paid ads. They're spray and pray, for lack of a better. I'm kind of like knocking on doors one by one. And my goal is a minimum of 2 per day.
Yeah.
That's 10 opportunities a week. That's over 500 a year.
Yeah.
And that's reasonable.
That sounds like a great approach. And I just want to say you're really sitting on an asset. So how I think about communities like yours, where it's around a professional expertise, like, these independent artists, but that are independent. So they're not necessarily going to an office every day with like-minded people. I think of them as guilds. We're calling them modern guilds. And if you want to nerd out, I highly recommend doing a deep dive on the history of medieval guilds, which I did, and I'm kind of obsessed with now. But the guild serves this function of both like supporting the people in it, but it's also a powerful force in society because of how connected these members are. And so you're really sitting on an asset here. And I encourage you to think of this as a potential way of growing too. And I've seen other people do it, which is actually positioning the community itself as an asset, not to have a sponsor come in and spam all your community members, but offering, you're talking about offering a discount to your membership. I would say, hey, if you want to offer a discount on your, product to our guild of independent artists, I'm happy to do a sponsorship with you, and they can come in and do an event. We can talk about different ways of kind of making sure your members go to that event and support you. But there are lots of companies who would love to tap into a really engaged group of independent artists that you've created. And that can really work for folks. It's nice because it's a win-win. It's a win for the company sponsoring you. It's a win for your members because they're getting something. And it's another way for them to support you by engaging with the sponsor. So you kind of have a win-win-win-win-win. And it feels like a great fit for how you're thinking about growth really intentionally.
Yeah, I've been actually reaching out to maker spaces.
Nice.
I have a real big plan one day, and I'll drop names. I mean, like one of the people that's going to be joining the community work with Crayola. And I'm not saying using him as, hey, you're in Crayola and you're my target because of it.
Yeah.
But it's about knowing that you're inside of that space where this idea can grow there. My hope one day is on behalf of our community that we could be doing warm outreach to Shriners children, the children's hospital. Like we could be bringing a pallet of Play-Doh on behalf of Play-Doh.
I love that.
That's what I want to do. This isn't about building out some $1 trillion thing. This is my chapter 3 and this is my legacy. I already built all that stuff. I've already done it. This is about sending the elevator down. This is a space where people wouldn't know necessarily where to knock on a door out on monsters.com or what have you, but inside here, we will facilitate a warm introduction with who you need to speak to because, well, we're 1 degree of separation from them. And it's about, I'll give you your first fish, but after that, I'm teaching you to fish.
I love that. I think you really embody a modern guild. And I think you, Scott, embody what we say it means to be a host, and you're an ambassador for your community, for the movement you're building for IAiAm. And I think that also trickles down. And I think you've done a great job of building an ambassador culture in your community among your members. And I'm just so excited to see where you go from here. So thank you so much for joining us today.
It was a pleasure.
It's been awesome. Thanks so much for watching. If it inspired you to start your own Mighty Network, you can start a free 14-day trial today. Or if you already have a Mighty Network and you want me to react to your community, let us know in the comments. We'll track you down and maybe I will gently and lovingly roast you as well. If you have reactions, if you have comments, drop them below. And of course, subscribe to see the next Jane Reacts video.